Republicans are once again appalled, absolutely appalled, to learn that only 2% of Harvard's faculty identify as conservative. I love it when new conservatives learn this fact because it means I get to once again watch them not have any introspection whatsoever. Because when this happens, conservatives do two things. One, they see it as some sort of discrimination against conservatives, and two, they either implicitly or explicitly call for some sort of affirmative action for conservative professors. Will someone think of the poor conservative academics? Meanwhile, the piece that is always missing is any sort of introspection as to why 80% of Harvard faculty might consider themselves liberal. No consideration whatsoever as to why the world's foremost experts in almost every single subject area would consider themselves liberals rather than conservatives.
The tweet you saw in the background was from Melissa Kearney, economics professor at the University of Maryland, and she followed this up with, "To be sure, I wouldn't have guessed it would be close to even, but I wouldn't have guessed that the share of conservatives was this close to zero." The survey that the TikToker at Diva Glasses and Melissa Kearney are referencing is from Harvard Crimson. The Crimson distributed its survey to more than 1,100 members of the Faculty of Arts and Sciences and the School of Engineering and Applied Sciences, polling tenured, tenure track, and non-tenure track faculty on their demographics, academic life, and viewpoints on other issues, including Harvard governance. The 111 question survey garnered 476 responses, including 333 that were complete and 143 that were partially filled out. The anonymous survey, a link to which was emailed to nearly every member of the FAS, was open from April 11th to April 26th. The Crimson did not adjust the data for possible selection bias. Some of what we're talking about could be applied to party affiliation of the mayors of the 100 largest U.S. cities. At the start of 2022, 76% of the population of the top 100 cities lived in cities with Democratic mayors, and 16% lived in cities with Republican mayors, based on 2020 population estimates. The 20 largest cities by population had the most Democratic mayors and the fewest Republican mayors. As of August 2022, the mayors of 62 of the country's 100 largest cities are affiliated with the Democratic Party. Going back to that question from @DivaSunglasses, why are so many of the academics and the scholars at college campuses who are teaching the educated, along with the most populated cities, are liberal or blue or Democrat? Indoctrination? For real? People that think that way could be marketing some great new policies that would either be great for the people or reflect the desires of the people, but nah. Victim mentality. It's the same mindset that leads too many to look at black and brown people when it comes to affirmative action, despite it benefiting white women the most. And according to an analysis of the Harvard data from a previous lawsuit published in 2019 by the National Bureau of Economic Research, showed that 43% of white students admitted to Harvard between 2009 and 2014 were either recruited athletes, legacies, applicants on the dean's interest list, those connected to donors, and children of faculty and staff, categories that are considered favorably in admissions. Plus, the study also revealed, more shockingly, that 75% of white students who were admitted under one of those privileged categories would have been rejected had they not been given those bonus points. Seems not great for diversity of intellectual perspective or viewpoint on campus. For Rebel HQ, I'm Jeff Wiggins. My architect knows Japanese. For more from the Young Turks, stay right here. To see additional content from yours truly, click on the Jeff Wiggins hashtag. You can also find me on my YouTube channel, We Gonna Be Alright. Thanks for watching.